singing, the sister with these nails. Because of her nails. Every saint now. Well, shoot, they don't even talk about we done went back for everything. Everything. Not only that, we done went back for everything, so we ain't even talking about that. Completely free from anything that is contrary to God. Now, ooh-wee. Holy demands service. Listen at this. Those who inspired to the priesthood had to possess the proper lineage according to the law of Moses. Further, their bodies had to be free from imperfection of any kind. Their bodies had to be free from imperfections of any kind. We got rings in our tongue, 5 in our ear, in your eyebrow, your lip, your neighbor, your nose, your uncomely part. That is so sick. That is so and their marriages was governed by the law. I don't care how you talk to us. We're going to coat the world. We're going to lay down with them. We'll be holy for a minute. We're going to run out there, get our little itch scratched. Sister Williams, I'm warning you. Huh? Huh? The devil's a liar. I done heard that before, Sister Williams. Hang in there, sister. Hang in there. Woo, I hear you, sister. I hear you. I hear you. I'm warning you. This is what House of Prayer does. House of Prayer warn you before it happened. We warn everybody in here before it happened. I'm telling you. Better be strong. Better be strong. Better be strong. Because he going to say something to you. Keep sitting there. Keep sitting there. Keep saying you holy. You going to find out who he is. Ain't nobody never said nothing to you, but I guarantee you somebody going to say something to you. Watch what I tell you. You better be ready. They coming. You know who he is, and you know. Woo, when he gonna say, Sister Ford, I know who he is now. Call me. Look, call me. I'm telling you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Their marriages had to be completely governed. They had to do it exactly. Go ahead, Pastor.
Coming in the church, Sister Wisdom, it's like Paul now on the way to Rome. So a few days it was smooth sailing. I mean, the sea and everything was just calm, and everybody just happy on the ship. We got out there a little bit further. There come a wind.
Yep, there come a wind. Honey, there is a wind coming, Sister Wills. I'm telling you. We done warn people, we done warn them, and they said just like you. Not me.
The devil's going to try you.
He going to try you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen at this. Further, their bodies had to be free from any imperfection of any kind, and their marriage was governed by the law. God desired a priesthood that was pure and holy. Now, those who did not meet God's qualification and were not completely dedicated to him could possibly lead the nations astray from the law of God. When you're not dedicated to God, you'll lead people astray. When you're not dedicated to God, you'll lead people astray.
If those $2 to you and everybody that knows you, if you fall, they'll fall. Yeah, I've seen different relatives come into the church when they find out something on the person that they followed into the church, and they don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to live it before our children because
Yep.
you follow them.
Because they looking around looking for stuff because they want to get out anyway. So they're going to show you everything. Woo! They're going to show you everything because they looking for a loophole. Know this. Know these things. Know these things. Now, listen to what it finished saying. Those who did not meet God's qualification and were not completely dedicated to him could, lead the nations astray from the law of God. This happened when Eli, listen, was the high priest. The sinfulness of his sons resulted in Israel treating the things of God with contempt. You can't let your that's why we have to stay on y'all. We can't let y'all do anything, right? Hannah said, we can't let y'all do anything. God will get us. You can't let your children contaminate your house. Baby girl, I hear you. But as long as you put your feet up under my table, and I'm feeding you, clothing you, you got to kind of do what the rules say. Now, when you get old enough to get your later. Because in this house is just room enough for 2 grown people. If it's just you, 1 grown person. Now, when you get grown, somebody got to go. But as long as you're a child and I'm feeding you and all this kind of stuff, we got to kind of, and you're going to appreciate me one day when you have yours. You're going to know what I'm talking about. If I can't have no boyfriend, you sure can't. You better come on here. What? Don't even talk to me. Sister, how you going to let them have a boyfriend you ain't got now? No, I don't think so.
I get up.
Woo. Someone said, ask me, how was I when I was old enough to receive company? Who asked me that? Who asked me that? Well, did one of y'all ask me that? Somebody asked me. One of these guys, I don't know, but you ain't gonna get that old because you, So we ain't even got to rest on that. Anyway. Now. Where was I at? Ooh, wait just a minute.
Remember that scripture the other night? They would not serve God because the beauty of their countenance, because they look too good.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's happening today.
Yeah. People look too good.
Well, God do something to you now. He made Israel's head bald. Yeah, he took out all the hair.
It said, God is holy. God gave Israel many instructions regarding the life that the people were to live in the promised land. Their lifestyle was to be different. Listen, their lifestyle was to be different from the people and who would be their neighbors. Your lifestyle got to be different from your neighbor. Because your neighbor having a party up the street. Don't ask Sister William, can you have a party? Your lifestyle got to be different from your neighbors if you're saved, and they're not. You got to be different. So children, we can't let y'all do the same. You got to be different. That's what the book said. Because the neighbor get their hair cut. You can't get yours cut. And I'm going to tell you one time, I ain't going to tell you no more. Don't even come to me with that anymore. See, you